Hey friends, and welcome to Silpada Saturdays. We have a great show lined up. Clean, white, bright, beautiful, cobalt free, nickel free. That's what Silpada is all about. They also ship to Canada, I believe. I think they still ship to Canada. I should double check that. But I do get paid, and I have to say that every time. If you go through the link, go.silpada.com/Antonella, you can shop the show and you can search any item and pick out anything that you want, and I still get credit. So I'm very thankful for that. Welcome to I think we're in Green Turtle Key. We managed to get through Whale Key? I don't know, the one with all the breakers. And one of the viewers said, hey, I heard Marsh Harbor and Treasure Key was really rough, and it was. We had over 40-mile-per-hour winds. It was crazy. Every day the weather's getting worse and worse, and we probably should have gotten back by now, but here we are, avoiding rainstorms and weather. So that's the quick update there, but you always see updates on Tuesdays and Thursdays on my channel. Please like and subscribe. The subscribe doesn't cost you anything. It just tells YouTube and Facebook that you like me, and so they pay me more. It's that simple. Hit follow too. Hit follow. I need that a lot too. All right, let's start with this gorgeous pendant, and I love it because it's two-tone. It's the Golden Cross pendant. Let me take it off because I think all my other necklaces, I put them all on at once because it is a challenge for me to take them on and off during the presentations and the show and stuff. So I like to have them all on so you can kind of see what they look like right away. So this is called the Golden Cross pendant necklace, and it's 4 payments of $23, and it's just beautiful. Look at that. You have a backdrop of this 14 karat yellow gold over silver that has this frosted finish to it, and then you have this very organic sterling silver cross that lays across that dome of gold, and you see how it's just slightly domed there, and then you have a beautiful border of sterling silver too. Take a look at the back. That's where you'll also see that cup of 14 karat yellow gold over top of sterling silver. The pendant, let me get you a measurement on it. It's called the Golden Cross pendant, and it measures 1 1/4 inch, including the bail, and then 5/8 of an inch. You do get the box chain with it, and the box chain is 16 inches plus a 2-inch extender, so that'll go all the way to 18 inches for you. But it's just beautiful, especially if you love, even backwards. I mean, look at that with just that cup of gold. And then if you turn it around, you'll see the cross. And so wonderful for the ladies that wear primarily yellow gold and want to dip their toe into Silpada and see what it's all about. It's also a wonderful way for ladies who typically wear sterling silver and want to just kind of touch a little bit of gold here and there in their wardrobe. It's bright, it's beautiful, it is meaningful, obviously, but that is item number N6164Y18, and it's called the Golden Cross pendant necklace. 4 payments of $23 on that. It's really pretty. I'm going to stay with a little bit of a hint of gold, and this ring is called the Fun Sunday ring. So not Sunday the day of the month, but Fun, F-U-N, Sun, S-U-N, Day, D-A-Y ring. R6903BMS8. It's 4 payments of $29. That's a moonstone that you're seeing there, and it's a 12 millimeter by 10 millimeter moonstone, and then you have 18 karat yellow gold over top of sterling silver that surrounds it, and then a beautiful, fresh, softly hammered band. This is a weighty ring, and I would say to size up on it because the band doesn't taper down, but it really has a lot of precious metal to it, and that moonstone is mesmerizing. I don't know if you ever I've seen moonstone close up and personal, but they really have this kind of almost mysterious, mythical kind of look to them. They're just beautiful, and I love moonstone when it's done right. And this one most certainly is done right. As you can see, the blues, the peaches, the greens, the aquas. It's a different color every time that you move it. And it's a wonderful sturdy ring if you love to wear a nice band ring, but you want to add a little glow to it, a little mystery to it. This is your ring. From side to side, 3/4 of an inch, up and down, it's about 1/2 an inch. And that is the Fun Sunday ring, 4 payments of $29. That's a beautiful exhibit of what Silpada does with silver, 18 karat gold, and gemstones. Item number R6903BMS8. I love that one. All right, let me see. Oh, the moon dance ring. I'm going to stay with a little bit of playing with the metals, and this is one of my favorite rings. It's called the moon dance ring. It's 4 payments of $25, and it's this fabulous disc of 14 karat yellow gold over silver, and then it has wraps and wraps and wraps of silver bands, so it looks like it's stacked. It's such a unique look, and it does kind of taper down. It's such a unique look, and it's not like there it is with the moonstone, or the not the moonstone but the moon dance, the gold, 14 karat gold towards the bottom. I don't know how you would wear it. And then here it is towards the top, and that's a different way to wear it. I will tell you, it's a little bit larger in ring size when it meets the disc of gold. So if you're like me, and my fingers are thinner down here but thicker up here, and sometimes it's difficult to get a ring to fit right, this one fits so well because it's closer here where my finger is thinner, and then it's wider up here where my finger is wider. That's just such a great two-tone look to it. It's 3/4 of an inch by 7/16 of an inch, almost 1/2 an inch wide. And it's item number B6739Y8, the moon dance ring. And it's 4 payments of $25. Again, lots of silver, lots of gold with it. Has such an intriguing look and feel to it. And I wear mine all the time. I have this ring, and I absolutely wear it all the time. It's just so easy. It goes with everything. Whether I'm wearing silver or gold, pick that one up. You'll love me. All right, let's talk about this. I know, right? We've been talking, or I've been talking about us getting back into life, right? Getting back into the graduations, the weddings, since COVID is lightening up for us, and we can start to get into some of those events, and it's so nice to show up with something so extraordinary as this next necklace. And this is called the Fabulous Shine Pendant, and it delivers every iota of it. That is item number N6308CZ18. I'll take it off for you. It's big, it's bold, it's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the women who like a piece of jewelry that is just, you know, simplistic, and you know, they don't wear big jewelry. I don't know any of those women, but I'm sure they're out there. So let me bring it out to you. It's gorgeous, you guys. It's a 14 millimeter by 10 millimeter cubic zirconia. It's called the Fabulous Shine Pendant Necklace, and it's 4 payments of $25. It measures, it's a chain link, and it's 16 inches with a 2-inch extender, but then that stone takes my breath away. It is 3/16 of an inch by 5/8 of an inch, and it is just surrounded in this beautiful kind of collar of sterling silver, double prongs at every corner. It's going to sit up off of the neck because you see how it raises up, and then that's the inside of it. It's almost a scissor cut on the stone, but it is just like a Her Majesty piece. It's such a princess piece, and it's one that, yes, I would wear it to the gym if I went to a gym. I would wear it anywhere, to a baseball game. I would wear it. I would not just save it for special occasions. When you wear things like this, you kind of pep up and you feel amazing. Item number 6308CZ18, 4 payments of $25. The Fabulous Shine Pendant Necklace. So gorgeous. I love the shine on it. Okay, now this is the next one that I wanted to just kind of hit you with, because if you're going, Antonella, you're crazy about that fabulous necklace, the fabulous, let me say that again, the Fabulous Shine Pendant. I wouldn't wear something that big, so I wanted to have something like this for you to take a look at. This is called the Cinco necklace, and that's CINCO necklace, and it is on 4 payments of $25. This has a two-tone look to it as well, and I'll show you how it does it. They actually do it with sterling silver and brass, and it is then coupled with so much that bar of CZ that has some movement to it. I really have to do something about all the necklaces I wear. Oh my goodness, I hope I'm not driving you guys crazy. That's the last thing I want to do. Okay, these are coming up. But let me show you the Cinco necklace. So this is, I'll show you how it, put it this way. These are all connected, but they do have flex to them, so they'll hang appropriately for you. This is all done in sterling silver, and then what's wrapped around the CZ is brass. So you have that two-tone look to it without the price of gold. You have it with the price of brass. And you see how beautiful that goes with your two-tone items. I never used to like two-tone because I felt like it confused me. I thought that it was like, am I wearing gold or am I wearing silver? But when it's done like this, where there's just that hint of gold to warm the piece so it's not so frosty, or that hint of silver to brighten the piece, really, I think, brings it together if it's done right. And these are done right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 of the cubic zirconias round bezel set inside of those stones, bezel set inside of that brass, excuse me. And the length of it is about, I'm getting a new ruler, it's being mailed to me, just so you know, because I know there's numbers missing. So it's about 1 inch, but that does change because it curves and it just kind of hangs beautifully. Here's the back of the necklace, so those stones are open. It is 16 inches with the 2-inch extender, so you can take this all the way to 18 inches. I think I'm gonna slide this one back on. I don't know. Let's see if I can do it. Only because I think it's so pretty. It's gonna remind you of the sparklies that we have in the show. Oh. Hold on. Let me get it this way. To grab my mirror. Okay. Let's see. Move my mirror up. Okay. So I like the adjustability too, because you can make this. I'm gonna make this almost like choker length for me, so you can see it up close to the throat, and I think that looks really pretty too. So excuse me, depending on how you put it on, if you notice right now it's not swagging, and it's because I have it up tighter to the neck. When you put it on a longer measurement, or a longer instead of the 16 inch, maybe the 17 inch or the 18 inch opening, this will swag a little bit more. So that's called the Cinco necklace, 4 payments of $25 on that. C-2495. Alright. Oh, this is cool. Let me show you this ring. It has a little bit of sparkle to it and a little bit of silver. And and I'm gonna put it on my middle finger. This is item number R4548CZ10, and this is Bubby's pick of the show. Now, he would have come on the show today, but right now he's filling our diesel tanks, and he's none too happy because he said the diesel looks dirty and that will ruin our engine, but we'll see. But I asked him, why do you like this ring? And he said, and I quote, "I like how the stones look like stars in the sky." And he said, "Very cool if you have 3 kids. Also, you can layer it with other rings." I'm impressed. So why he says 3 kids is because there's 1, 2, 3 cubic zirconia here. And he said, these are our 3 kids, Michael, Hope, and Phil. And then that's me, or that would be him. So, and it is almost like a spring ring. So it's all attached, but you see how it springs. And then you'll also notice that the bands themselves are like a twisted rope. So it's an open, airy ring, but yet it kind of holds its presence on the hand. $40 for that. It's called the Interstellar ring, and I guess that's where Bubby was thinking the stars. But I'll tell you, we see some beautiful night lights, starlights out here when there's no light pollution. It's simply amazing. I mean, you literally see stars from the horizon all the way up, and we've seen the Milky Way almost every night. It's incredible. $40 for Bubby's pick, and that is item number R4548CZ8. Okay, our next item, these are a must-have. They're made in Italy, and the reason why I say that they're a must-have is because these go from boardroom to ballroom to bedroom and everywhere in between. Classic. These are an omega back, so they're going to sit perfectly on the ear, comfortably on the ear. They're a little bit concave in the back, but fully finished, so they're going to sit on the earlobe, and they are this just beautiful, high polished, bold earring. This is called the Bold Choice earring. 4 payments of $28, made in Italy. Item number E5861, and they measure about 11/16 of an inch by 5/8 of an inch, and they stand up off of the ear about 1/2 an inch. But these are that classic ball bead earring without the post and butterfly catch. Used to be that would be the only way that you could wear a beautiful big ball earring. And for some reason, I'm not a huge fan of post and butterfly catches. So when I saw these in an omega back, and I saw how they just bloom off of the lobe, tell me these aren't perfect for every occasion, any occasion. I mean, you're going to the ballpark, yes, this with a ball cap, perfect. You're going to a wedding, hair up, plunging neckline, perfect. These are made in Italy, so they're the best of the best out there. And that omega back makes it so nice because they refuse to tilt and fall forward, as some larger ball earrings will do. Because of the weight, they'll tilt forward. So what makes these nice is they have the omega back to make them stand up and proud. These are E5861, 4 payments of $28, the Bold Choice earrings. I kind of want to hurry along because otherwise I'll have to do 2 parts in this. So the next piece, I want to do this necklace. Speaking of balls, well, the earrings I was just talking about. So let me take this cubic zirconia off, and I'll kind of tuck the heart necklace that's coming up in a little bit. But if we have these beautiful bead earrings, and then we fall into a smaller, almost lariat type necklace with beads, it doesn't match, but there's that harmony because you're using beads through the whole thing. This is called the chandelier necklace. It's $36. It's a steal. It's 17 inches in length, and it is, I'll bring it up close to you. It's so pretty, and I couldn't so perfect. If you're like me and you love beads, silver beads, gold beads, this is definitely your necklace. And so there you can see it up close. Looks pretty with the ring that we just did, Bubby's pick. Love it with these bead earrings because it just keeps that whole bead and ball look going. And at $36, what a wonderful way to try Silpada. The chandelier necklace, and 604617. Oof. I want to put it back on, but I want to be able to show the necklace that I've coming up too. All right. I want to show you the mother of pearl ring. You might have kind of seen it on my hand because it is quite large, and I love that about it. Here it is, and that is just glowing and magnificent. That's all mother of pearl. All mother of pearl, and then it's encased in sterling silver here, coming around encased in sterling silver here. It just sits in a bed of sterling silver, and it is item number R6926MOP8, the notice ring, sizes 5 to 11, and that is a giant mother of pearl, and it measures about 13/16 inches by 3/4 of an inch, 21 millimeter by 20.5 millimeter mother of pearl. It's 4 payments of $30. It's loaded with sterling silver, and I'll just kind of bring it inside for you so you see all the sterling silver, beautifully finished, super smooth, very, very comfortable. You don't have to size up because it does taper down, but it has such a glowy, beautiful look. And again, I love that with the earrings that we just showed, any of the necklaces, it just has a beautiful, glowing look to it. 4 payments of $30. It's the notice ring, R6926MOP8, and just something absolutely magical about the mother of pearl. And every single one of these is going to be unique. Every single one of them is going to be different. It's a gift from Mother Nature. It's like Mother Nature's fingerprint. You look behind me where we would find mother of pearl, and it just depicts the beauty of the oceans and shells and the sea life. And to be able to have it on your hand, it's so heavenly and ethereal, and it feels amazing just to hold and just to touch and to stroke. And it's something that is uniquely yours. No one else has a ring like that because no two will be alike. That's the notice ring, R6926MOP8, 4 payments of $30. Sizes 5 to 11, and you don't need to size up because it does taper down beautifully. I did show this bracelet before, but it was worth mentioning again. This is the Classy Link bracelet, 4 payments of $58, made in Italy. It's heavy, it's beefy, it's chunky, it's everything you would want in a link bracelet. It's 8 inches in length, but you can make it shorter if you'd like to, because that lobster claw clasp will go into any one of the links. It's B51778, and it's made in Italy. Sorry, I think Bubby's... Ooh. Hey, Bubby, I can hear you. I think he's calling the gas people. What's cool too is these links will turn, so you can have them facing each other. See how these will turn? Or you can have them linked like that. They remind me of something very equestrian-like, horse bit, equestrian stirrup. Here's the very, very large lobster claw clasp on it. And it almost resembles a sea ring in its shape, but it is a lobster claw clasp. And then there's the hang tag with Silpada. Like I said, that clasp will go into any one of the links. Let me double check that before I... Yeah, it does. Absolutely. So if your wrist is that small, it'll fit. So this will go into any one of the links. And I love that they started off in an 8-inch. So women with 8 inches and smaller will be able to wear this because they're going to be able to put it into any one of the links to get it to fit. But it's just so beautiful. It's unique. It's something that is going to be able to be worn all by itself. And then it also is something that will layer very, very beautifully. And it's hefty. I love it. And the Italians made it. Give me a break, right? B51778, the Classy Link bracelet. Okay, so speaking of things that I love, I think I showed these next earrings on the first show that I ever did with Silpada, and it was because they were an earring that just it's so cool. And before I put the other one on, these are called the Enticing Ensemble Earring. Item number 5784, 4 payments of $13. It's a steal. This is an arrow. It's an arrow in hammered silver. It has 2 nail heads, the triangle, and then just a little bit of a point where it comes up into the arrow. That's been softly hammered. Here is the back as well. And I'm not going to spend a long time on it because I know you've seen this before. 2 3/16 of an inch by 7/8 of an inch. And they are just this very cool, chic, one-of-a-kind look to them that hair up, hair down, you're going to be able to wear them anywhere and everywhere, but they're different. They're not like everything else around the corner, which I love that. I'm at an age where I'm basically a jewelry collector now. And so, because I've gotten all the stuff, you know, that you get when you're just starting out. And now, basically, I look for very unique things or things that just take my breath away. And this is one of them. The price tag is why I'm bringing it back to your attention. You know, prices are going up everywhere. We're not going to talk about that. But these remain to be very affordable at 4 payments of $13. You got to try these. Item number E5784. And it's a shorter item number, so it's an older item, so you're getting the older silver price. The Enticing Ensemble drop earrings. I'm going to have to hurry here. I'm going to have to do 2 shows. Okay. Let me grab these. This is the Bright Night Out ring. And it's just clean, it's crisp, it's wavy, it's cool, it's chic, it's 4 payments of $19. Our 6839 CZ8, 4 payments of $19, sizes 5 to 11. You have 1.3 millimeter round cubic zirconia on this ring, and from side to side it's 3/4 of an inch, and up and down it's about 3/8 of an inch. That you'll notice, I have to take it off for you to see it, it's very wavy. So here's your first wave of cubic zirconia, then you have a slight opening and airway, and then you have this rippled taffy wave of silver. As you turn the ring, it changes, and it gets to be this beautiful, thick, full wave of sterling silver, all highly polished, and then it begins to fold just a little bit on itself, and then it comes down to a taper. How to wear it, it's up to you. If you want to wear it with the full wave, if you want to wear it with the cubic zirconia and the opening, if you wanted to wear it with the side wave, this is a great one to wear on a finger that exposes more than just the top of the ring, because then you'll see the side and you'll see it go down. So outer fingers like a pinky or an index finger works with this one. This is called the Big Night Out ring. It's very, very full of silver. It's heavier. It feels very substantial on, and it's item number R6839 CZ8, 4 payments of $19. Yabba dabba do. Okay, I'm wearing an anklet on my wrist. Yes, I am. Because you can. The anklet measures 9 inches long, and then it has a 1-inch extender to it. So it's a full 10 inches. And it's got a fabulous little shell, and then beads, larger beads and smaller beads. And it's 4 payments of $15. And it's called the Shoreline Anklet. It is 7/16 of an inch. Let me get to the shell. 7/16 of an inch by 3/8 of an inch, and it's fully adjustable. But what you'll notice is that it's all beads and shell, and it's just perfect whether you want to wear it as a bracelet or whether you want to wear it as an anklet. I would also, and you guys know I do this, if I love something and I can't find a space for it at the time, I will wear it as a necklace. And I do that because I can connect it to any bead chain or any chain that I have, and then this becomes the centerpiece. So in light of the summer and the fun that's ahead, there's your seashell. Let me turn her around because she's a full-fledged seashell on the front and on the back. and so it doesn't matter which way she turns. And then beautiful beads, larger beads, and then smaller beads that have been faceted. So you have the sunshine and the ocean waves and the wet water that just make this sparkle around the ankle, around the wrist, wherever you want to wear it. That is the Shoreline anklet, 4 payments of $15. Okay, I want to do this necklace real quick, and then I think, yeah, this is called the Cherish necklace, and it is on 4 payments of $17. It's an 18-inch with a 2-inch extender, and I thought this one was beautiful because it's a heart within a heart. So whether it's you and your daughter, you and your mother, you and your sister, you and your husband, you and your baby, whatever the case may be, it's a heart within a heart. It's called the Cherish necklace, and it is 4 payments of $17 and 615,020. It's a Rollo chain, 18 inches plus a 2-inch extender. So this one will actually go all the way to 20 inches. And then the heart measures 7/8 of an inch by 11/16 of an inch. And the hearts inside are kind of fluttering with heartbeats. They're beautiful, and they just have this kind of wave to them, and heartbeat and pulsation, because the silver itself has been fashioned so much so that it kind of looks like it's beating. It's just so pretty. The Cherish necklace, and that is on 4 payments of $17 and 615,020. Real quick though, I did want to show these to you because they are the matching stud earring to it. And just to give you an idea, if you're looking for a heart earring, these are available. And these are E5897. They're called the Heartfelt Love Stud Earring. $45 on them. And I'll give you a quick measurement here. So they are 5/8 of an inch by 9/16 of an inch. And they're a stud earring. So they're a post and butterfly, and they come off of the edge. Let me take this off and you can see it a little better. They come off of the edge of the earring itself. So the earring will kind of sit down on the earlobe. Ooh, gotta talk quicker. There we go. You can kind of see that now, how it sits. So they don't sit straight up on the earlobe. They kind of swag down. They're very sweet. Okay, last item, because I have to hurry or they're going to cut off my they're going to cut off my volume. I don't know why Facebook does that, but it does. And these are just flower earrings. I threw them in because I thought, oh my gosh, they're just so sweet. They're $40, and they're called the Garden Whimsy Drop Earring. The Garden Whimsy Drop Earring. I'll show you up close. Item number 3285, and they're $40. And they're just a beautiful flower. You have a shepherd's hook on them to bring them all together, and they measure 1 1/4 inch, including the drop, and then 3/4 of an inch from side to side. So just little freshy earrings to show you. These are called the Garden Whimsies, and then these are the hearts that drop down that we showed earlier. Okay, you guys, that's it for me. I hope you can still hear me. Love you. Bye-bye.